my name is Inder and I am from Alamma Group. So in the first part of this video, I told you that we have two operating systems in this panel. First one Android and the second one PC. So I told you about the Android system, that how we have node software, a finder, a browser and settings. I told you about all this, and now we are moving to PC. So how do we do that? There is a simple small arrow icon here. Just click on this, choose the last option, and we see there is a blue light on this PC. Just click on it. So we are shifted to PC. So in this PC we have another writing software, that is Notefile. We have it here. So the note we used in Android, it's just like that, but a bit different from that. Here's a stylus. So it totally replaces the whiteboard. So we have different options here: select, pen, eraser, undo, and more. Okay. Just go to pen first of all. We have different types of pen here. Increase and decrease the thickness of the pen. And you can choose the color from here, this, or this. Like I write Alamba. Okay. So if I want to select this, just circle it. You can move half the part of this entire word. And if I want to clone it, I can make different copies of the same thing. Just clone, click on clone. You can make it as many as you want. Then if I want to change the color, click on swatches and select the color. We have 3 different color options here: blue, yellow and red. Okay. Then if I go to delete, I will delete this. Then again select this, delete this. It means that I can select a particular or a single word also, like this. So this is the role of the pen here. We get a highlighter also in this, like we want to show something for some time and then just disappear. For some time it will blink and then it will just automatically disappear. Then let's get to another thing, that is eraser. If I want to erase something, if you don't want to use this, this stylus for erasing, you can use your hand as well. See, the eraser changes the size according to the palm. Then let's get back. We want to undo the things. Just click on undo. Now let's go to more. In this more you get different options: shapes, zoom, inner board, snap, timing, redo. Let's select shapes. So here you can fill the color as well. See, you can change the frame type. You can change the style of the border. Change the color as well. Okay. Same way you can clone it, and then you can see if you want to up front. See, this one came forward and this goes backward. Same if I select this and just two up front, it comes forward. Then delete. Then go to other option, go back. Then zoom. If I want to zoom a particular item, see, so that it is visible to all. If I want to highlight just this area, then I can use this bulb type icon. And if I want to make it disappear, then just make it disappear. And then close it. Then the other feature is inner board. As I don't want to spoil this slide, you can use inner board to do some kind of rough work. Okay, we can change the background. We can change the color of this inner board also. We have two different colors. First one black and the other one is green. I can add as many rough lights to this. You can use and multiple inner boards. Then just do it like this. Then we get snap. If I want to crop something and just keep it here, like I want to do a free snap. So this one I wanted. So you can see this circle is here, which I just cropped from using the snap feature. If I want to use any particular shape like rectangle, you don't want to just crop it through freehand, you can use rectangle. Then from desktop you want to snap something, then just rectangle. You will see this in your slide. Okay. So I'm deleting. I won't delete it right now. Just close it. I'm adding a new slide from here. I'm also changing the background color as well. Okay. So what we get here is timing. In timing, if you want to give some kind of test to students and use stopwatch like thing, then you can use time. We can make a countdown. Okay. If I want to use full screen, then I can just click on this full screen option and reset it like I just did. Just 10 seconds. You see a sound is coming out of the system which shows that the time is over. In the same way we have clock, like how much time it is taking to do a particular kind of work. So we can use clock as well. Okay. Then come to redo. Redo is for just the thing we undo, the thing we did, we want to just redo it. Okay. The G came back, but only a single one. So it means the recent one which is deleted will only count. See, okay. Then come to function. In this function, you can just put the equation here. Like I put y equals to. I can't do this because. I can use. Okay, so I just put y equals to 1 and then insert it. Okay, just like this. I can change the type also, and in the similar way, I can just do it like this. So then come to geometry. In geometry, you will get 3D shapes like this. Okay. Oh yeah. So in this 3D shapes, what you get is you can expand it. First of all, you can increase and decrease the size, and then you can expand it. So we have 141 types of expanding this. So I'll click on this one and it will show you like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 boxes are appearing here. So you can fill the color also, like I filled this, then again I went to fill and I changed the color yellow, then again fill, again collapsing it. It goes back to its original shape. Then I can rotate it. See, I can rotate it to make it properly, to give a 3D view of everything. Same way I can clone it. I'll delete it. That's it. So let's go back and see, we have a ruler here. I can use compass. Let me select the pen first. Okay. Fine. So this is how I do it. Then come to planets. Or before that we have formulas here. You can insert the function. Whatever is there, you can just do it. Just write. We have a keyboard here. So this keyboard is appearing here. You can use the function according to your own wish. Just delete it. And then come to planets. So we have different planets here. I guess select it out. So the Earth is appearing here. See, I'm having a 3D view of this Earth. I can change this 3D view to 2D view also, like this. And again I can go back to 3D view by clicking on 3D. Okay. So we have different types. Like in satellite view, I want the plates view, or I can see I want the precipitation level, and according to that I want to see this globe, or you can say Earth. I am selecting this population one. Okay. So we are getting the population person per kilometer square. Yeah, less than 200 or 10 200. So I can see according to this. Again, I can decrease the size of this Earth. Let's go to more and see what is there extra. Okay, so we have completed all the options given in this more icon. So let's go back now. Or I'm adding a new slide again. Change the background color. Okay. So now we have a menu option here. Click on this menu. If you want to open a new file, just click on open file. Import a file here, then just click on import. If you want to save this file in different formats, then click on export. Okay. So here you will get the file types like Word, PPT, PDF, etc. Then if you want to just print this directly, then you have to connect a printer first of all, and then you can give a print. If you want to customize this toolbar, which is given at the bottom of this slide, you can just add, or if I want to add timing, which we get in this more section. If I want this extra thing here, then I can add it from here. Or inner board also I want here, or I want zoom here. Then I just click on this. I can see that this is appearing here. Like I deleted timing. We will get it isolated from here also. Okay. So it's done. Then we see that we have added inner board and zoom extra here. And the same way you see, there are less options now. Then we get language also. There are different language options given. You have to just select, then help, or just exit. Then we have to just, if you want to minimize it, just click on this, and if you want to write anything here, like this, I'm writing on my desktop. Okay. I want to delete it. Expand it. Came back to my slide now. I want this slide, just copy to your phone. Then just click on share. You will get a QR code on the screen. It's gonna take some time though. code here. You can scan this on Google Scan, or if you have any other scanner on your phone, just scan it. This whole file is displayed on your phone as well. Then you can save it on your phone. And then just exit. So the other software we are having on this PC is EasyNote 5. So this EasyNote 5 is basically for preparing presentations. Like if I went to this menu and back to, it is just like Note 5. You can see the options given here is almost same to Note 5. But basically this software is used for preparing presentation. So we select this menu, we click on this menu and go to back to preparation mode. So you can see just like a PPT we have on your computer system, you will get a lot of options here: text, shapes, media, tables, activities, mind map, etc. You can add as many pages as you want. Okay, and if you want to write some text, you can just click on text. We get a text box, we have to draw it and write whatever we wish to write. We can select the font here, like either this or that. Or if I want to add shapes, then just click on shape. Just click on shape and select any shape. I want to change the color of this shape. Select any other color. Then just like media, tables, activities, we get a lot of features here. So now I'm going back to display mode. So this is the only thing that is displayed. So we are again getting back to preparation mode. Then in subjects, we get a lot of options here. You can see the opinion, poetry, geometry, formula, function. We saw this all functions except a few in Note 5 also, but we are adding right now. It is the new one is periodic. So the periodic table is being inserted on the system. You can select the elements and just insert it in your slide. So the periodic table is being shown here. Select the elements, like I selected. I selected 17 elements and I want to insert it. Elements inserted. Or if I want to insert the entire periodic table, I can just do this. Okay. So we have 17 periodic table, 17 elements inserted here. See, I can see the properties by just clicking on it. Okay, now I'm doing the display mode again here. Let's go to display mode and you will see these 17 elements. You can drag it there and there wherever you wish to. And just click on expand. Increase the size and then collapse it. Fine, this is how you do it. So I think from my side also this Note 5 and EasyNote 5 is done here. Thank you. Thank you.